Throughout my life, I've had times where I've felt ostracized or even the odd man out among people who I thought were my friends. Whenever I woke up in the morning and prayed and put on tefillin, I knew that everything would be okay, that today wouldn't be my worst or lonely, because this tefillin let me know that God was beside me. As someone who grew up back east in Jersey in a very secular Jewish home, I was always thirsty for more knowledge on my Jewish heritage. Before my bar mitzvah, which is a Jewish ritual where a Jewish boy becomes a Jewish man, it was tradition to learn how to wear tefillin. Therefore, my parents got me my own custom-made pair, hoping it would come in handy someday in the future. After my bar mitzvah, I ended up wearing it regularly more and more because it gave me this overwhelmingly calming effect on my soul. Anytime I wore this, I knew deep inside that I didn't have to worry about the threat of others' criticism tearing me apart, about the threat of lost love or broken hearts, because my love with God is unconditional. Then what happened was that as I started to wear it, I realized I could connect to my Judaism outside the temple along with feeling calm. And furthermore, I recognized that by wearing tefillin, wake up every morning, I could be a little more gracious, a little more helpful towards the needy, and find a way to become a better man every day, because it's my responsibility and not solely God's to be a benevolent person in a world of hate. Anytime I wake up in the morning feeling anxious, be it a public speaking presentation, a test, a relationship, family conflict, you name it, I know I can always put on tefillin and connect close to God, to feel calm, to feel connected to my Judaism, and to know that I'm already becoming a better man. And one last thing I'll say is that today I stand before you longing for someone I love who lives thousands of miles away in a long-distance relationship. And whenever I fear that our love cannot survive, I put my tefillin and pray to God, knowing that one day that long distance will become an eternity of lying next to each other and living together. So just like Skype calls and phone calls help me connect to my long-distance love, my tefillin and praying to God connects me to my long-distance relationship with God and Judaism.
Slow, pretty confident what you were saying. Now studying, which was really good. Jewish homies, that boy. I like it how you were able to connect something so secular like Skype in a relationship with a girlfriend to your religion. So, props on that.
Thank you.
Just from someone who's not Jewish, like what is that specifically?
Oh yes, so tefillin, what's in here? This is something I probably should have said as a criticism for myself. So tefillin, in here, you have a part of the Torah that has to do more with emotional connection, whereas this has to do more with the intellectual connection. So it's partially words from the Torah as well as written spoken word, which is known as the Talmud.
And that's the same thing with like the stuff around your arm too.
Yes, so around the arm, this is a feeling, and the specific, what are known as mystical Jewish Kabbalistic reasons why the feeling, it's on the arm, on the left arm, that's